right, hello. Let me see. Yes, looks like it's working. This is so cool. All right, I've got my capture card and I'm ready. This all looks like everything's in order. Let's see here. Yep. Yep. Everything looks good. All right, hello everybody. I am playing The Somnium Files. And yeah, I was just putting it here until I started. But anyway. Oh, that's just pause, huh? How do I go back? There we go. Alright, now with that little interlude out of the way. Hello everybody. Let's start the game. And I think I'll raise the audio a little bit now that Iris's song isn't blasting our ears. Anyway, let's start the game. Warning, other saved data and collected files not be transferred. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We're starting fresh. Language. I would like to choose if you'd let me. Hello? Oops. Oh wait, don't load the game. I don't want them to see spoilers. Yes, I would like to start a new game. Did the game freeze on me? It's like I'm here, but no matter what Oh, the little arrow buttons work. Okay. So I'll go English. Yes. This game supports autosave when the save icon is displayed in the bottom right. Do not close the game. I don't think there's any threat of that. I think we're good. This story is a work of fiction. Everything's fictitious. Anything resembling anything is entirely coincidental. All right. As opposed to Zero Escape, where anything is not coincidental. Alright, so I have played this game once before. We're descending slowly into a merry-go-round. And already this is like the highest tech Ichikoshi game I've ever seen. So like I said, I've played this once before. Oh, Peachy, thank you. Does this sound better? Yeah, I couldn't test it last night because I couldn't figure out where recordings and Streamlabs were going. Does this sound better? Oh shit! That's a dead person. She's got no eyeball. Alright, so yes, warning ahead of time. Oh, thank you so much, Peach. That would be so helpful. Yeah, warning ahead of time. This game is, if you've never played it before, is a little violent and gross. So, especially if eye stuff bothers you, it's a little, not that detailed, but if eye stuff bothers you, you might want to hold on a little. Yeah. Yeah, hello, welcome to Lanyon. Yeah, I'm playing through my capture card this time. I'm glad the chat's working. All right. So, there's been a murder. We're at Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. And since I'm on Nintendo Switch, there's not as... This capture card thing came together pretty easily. PlayStation has weird problems. Oh! Speaking of which, today, just earlier, I got a PlayStation 5! It's coming in the mail! Finally! I've been trying to get one since December. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the compliment for my overlay. Thank you so much! Yeah, I'm so excited about it. I almost gave up because I thought they were all sold out, but randomly it was like, hey, you got a chance. So that was great. Alright. So during investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Yeah, so this is a bit of a murder mystery kind of game. We play this detective named Date. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Catches your eye. Ha ha ha. Alright, we got a bunch of people here. Well, let's talk to the boss, since she's right here. What's going on, man? Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Alright, so boss. What happens if I look at her? I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Alright, the rain is awful, huh? Oops. Wrong button. Alright, well, menu. Anyway, the menu contains a number of functions, such as file, flowchart options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can also save manually with save. Finally, a game with autosave! Unlike Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 4. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. Alright. I don't really need any of this yet. Alright, boss, let's try this again. The rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
So can you hear her voice okay and my voice okay? How's the balance for the sound? Alright, good. Alright, so what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Yes, I am a complete simpleton. Please, boss, tell me what we're doing here.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Yep, you're the boss.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Oh!
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Is that a conflict of interest? Alright, who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Alright, boss. Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Alright, what can you tell me about the victim? Apparently I know her.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Did I?
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Were we?
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
But I'm pretty sure I know her daughter. I don't think that's a spoiler. Anyway, any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Okay, boss. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Okay. You! Inspector, what have you found? What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Oh, it's okay, man.
It's Kaname, sir.
Alright. I'll definitely remember that.
It's Kagami, sir.
Are you sure? What's your name?
Kagami.
Come again?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Didn't quite catch that. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Oh, it only took you 5 times. Okay. Thanks for coming out here in this mess, Kagami.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
And anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
What's your name? Pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. Okay. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead, and I think his name is Kagami. Alright. Can I talk to you? A local cop. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
What about you? A local cop, another one. Alright, so there's, yeah, maybe instead of messing around, we should go look at the corpse first. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
What'd you call me here for?
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oh.
I appreciate your understanding.
Alright, Kagami. Just 'cause you're my friend.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh. That's Aiba. Her official designation is Eyeball. Or AI Ball. But it's definitely a pun on eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
So yeah, if you look closely, you can see Date here kinda has 2 different colored eyes, and Aiba is the yellow eye. His, from his perspective, his left eye. And, yeah, so his regular eye color is green. So he's missing an eye, and this corpse is missing an eye. Coincidence? Something about a case 6 years ago, and a copycat killer. I think I'm already piecing some stuff together.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Man, what if you had a robot voice in your head at all times? Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view controls in the minus button. Okay. So move sight. We'll zoom in on the corpse. So let's zoom. I don't need to walk close if, you know, people are dead. You want a robot voice in your head? I mean, I guess you'd never get lonely, but... Alright. Face. Something's up here. How about this eye situation?
The left eye socket is vacant.
Ah! Gross!
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Ah!
left eye.
Just like you, Date. That's your left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know
Ew.
that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Figured there'd be a bunch of scratches and stuff too if it was a crow.
Carved it out while she was still alive?
Owie!
Correct.
Poor lady.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
Oh,
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
because you knew her.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
I was in your eye socket. I saw her
Though
too.
it has been quite some time since we last saw her. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Ow, I can kind of see it.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
She's got like this dark blue cloth though, so it's kind of hard to see the blood.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Ooh, pretty
That would
fresh.
place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
That's like... What, like the place just closed? That almost seems like broad daylight. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Ooh.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Oh, shit.
Inside the column?
That's not good. The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column.
She got X-ray vision.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Now imagine if you had X-ray vision. Alright. And Date, you got some... Oh! That's not good. There's a person in there!
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Sorry about the, footprints, Kagami, but this is an emergency.
Hey, wait!
Sorry,
Shut up.
Kagami. I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Oh, crap.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Cool gun. Ah!
Suki.
She's got an ice pick. Covered in blood. Oh no. She's just a kid. Man, Dante, you're so fancy. Look at your outfit. Oh, we're loading. What's happening next? Is he having a dream? Kinda coming into focus.
What is this place?
This does seem like a dream.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Sounds like Aiba. I guess he slept with her inside. I don't know how much that would mess with your brain. That is sure a skeleton. This game is so weird. I have played this game before once, but it was
Where do I even start with this?
a long time ago.
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
You've never seen her like this before?
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
She's shrimping. She's just shrimping out.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
Maybe you shouldn't sleep with Aiba in your eye socket?
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
So if Date's mind, makes Aiba appear this way, maybe, she looks a lot like the boss, doesn't it? Doesn't she? I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. I know, it's like impossible to think straight when you're dreaming, unless you're like really good at lucid dreaming, which I'm not. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside,
Ooh,
do you recognize this room?
that's interesting.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh boy, we're getting into some anime shit. Yeah, same. My brain never cooperates.
Got it.
God what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental
I also
locks.
have many mental locks. That's relatable.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Yeah, he's having a dream.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
We go in Inception on this.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Yeah, you might need to drink more for this game, Delanian. It goes places. It really goes places.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
This is nothing compared to what's coming.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Yeah,
Let's
quite
start with the door.
Inception-like.
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Oh, come on, Date.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Now he's a little too excited. Alright, sinking in the brain. Ha! Like singing in the rain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. I'm showing you the weird, niche, messed up games that I play besides Final Fantasy. Alright, Somnium. Insomnia, ha ha ha. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Oh my gosh. So now we're controlling Aiba, or the fluorescent shrimp. She's seeing shrimp colors. Anyway, I wanted to play this game because there's a sequel of sorts coming later this month. And so, even though the creator, Uchikoshi, like the writer-director, said you don't need to play this game to understand the next game that's, like, not related. I don't believe him. Because it's got, like, Date and Mizuki in it, and Aiba and stuff. So, like, also, never trust anything that man says. So, I'm gonna play this to catch up, and to make sure you guys are caught up, too, when I start playing it later this month. Anyway, I feel like this game should be over by the time the new one comes out, because it's not super duper long. Anyway, first we gotta turn on the light. I guess, oh yeah, she wants to be directed to the door first, right?
A door locked with a padlock.
When when investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Alright, investigate.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Your hand just phases through it.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
That's a good tutorial, pretty unique tutorial excuse.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that.
A red light?
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Yeah, I guess dream logic that parses.
I see.
Those are some pretty flowers.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
My Joy-Con is low battery, but I just put it in overnight. Oh well.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate the objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. Oh, I can move the camera. Alright. Ah, those things. It's funny I can't investigate this skeleton just chilling here, but I guess I can only investigate stuff the light touches. So, winter iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
It's pretty.
A flower with a woman's name.
Iris is literally the name of a flower. Let's smell it. Or have Aiba smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Oh god.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear the somnium. You can view the controls in the menu. Alright, let's turn on the light.
The switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
Look at her little shrimp hands. Oh, that sure was a lady in there.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Can we say hi to Mr. Skeleton now? Alright, we turned on the light. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. But there is another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide Open the Door as a lead. That's our hint. Alright. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, and Appendix. Alright. Wine. Oh, we still can't say hi to Mr. Skeleton. Alright, let's look at this wine.
A glass of wine.
From 1972. That's pretty aged. Let's investigate, I guess?
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Probably
Better be
not.
prepared.
A glass of wine.
Let's have a sip. I don't think she can taste things, but...
Leave it to me.
She just
Hey!
downs the bottle.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
We got her
Ah,
drunk.
she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Oh, now we can talk to Mr. Skeleton.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Oh shit. I guess I did kind of notice that. Let's talk to him.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Is this how my phone talks?
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
My god. Alright, we still haven't opened the door. Let's look at this lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Pretty interesting lamp, I guess. Let's kick it! Oh, that moved the skeleton's
You
head.
don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Does anything new happen with the skeleton?
A skeleton.
Let's hit it!
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah!
Oh god, there he goes.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
That's not good. I hit a game over already? Hello? We gotta start over.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Ooh! I know who that is.
Are you sure you don't know?
But that's a spoiler.
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one. Somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Oh god, I don't know if anyone's played this game before and wants to help me with extra items, sure, but otherwise I'm not gonna be asked to get every single one or anything like that. Anyway, what's this?
What?
That's a Aiba. Oh! That's the hidden item. Alright. Anyway, now we got giant holes in the floor because I kicked the skeleton's head. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Can we, wait, what's that? Gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Let's pick it up. You know, like
It
responsible
won't go
people.
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Alright, let's look at the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Let's shoot it!
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky.
It shoots flowers. The gun does look vaguely
A
key-shaped.
door locked with a padlock.
So let's try putting the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Shut up, Date!
Try just the tip.
God damn it.
I suppose.
He's like this, just so you know.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Yeah, she's like, I've had enough of this dream. Get out of here.
I'll open it.
It's him. Ooh, this is good to replay. I like know stuff now, but I won't tell you guys the spoilers. Ah! It's that lady who was sitting on the couch before, and that was the guy who phased through the door. Interesting, interesting. And that was buried in Date's subconscious, but he doesn't remember what the heck any of that was about. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. So Date's gonna wake up now. Day 2, Saturday, Saikai. So everything has like AI puns, as you can see. Anyway, police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. That's the boss.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
See, she does look like Aiba. Hi, boss. She's sitting on the desk casually. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Alright.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
It's a little eclectic. What's the status of the investigation? No. Actually, we should ask about Mizuki because, that was a lot. She was holding the ice pick covered in blood.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Oh, poor girl.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yeah, that's where he fell asleep.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okira. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okira. Let's talk about
Have you
whoever
picked up
that
Renju
is.
yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. So that would make Shoko probably Mizuki's mother since they kind of had the same hair and everything, that light blue. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
That's suspicious.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions.
Yikes. So, what's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
You're just boss.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Ooh, so... There was a case 6 years ago, and that's when he started working for her. Coincidence? I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Ooh, suspicious. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Wow, right. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
But is the blood Shoko's?
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Oh, that's not good.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Uh-oh!
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick...
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The
Ah!
evidence is really stacking up against her.
She's just a little 12-year-old girl.
She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
That's not a conflict of interest? Okay. Is there any other information?
Let's see. we have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
So she had Mizuki when she was 24.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
They're pretty fancy, aren't they? They were probably a really fancy couple.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Ha! You don't have a cell phone, Date. Ha ha. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Alright, before we go on, let's look around. This is a whole hot mess, this party office. Alright, let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to look at. Let's look at this Christmas tree.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I mean, that's relatable. But then people make fun of you if you leave up the Christmas decorations in July. A decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. So it's been there like 6 years. Map. A map on the wall. I think those are the different wards in Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken. Public bath door curtain, alright. A public bath door curtain. It's just there, no reason. Happy birthday banner. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Yeah, is there anything weird in here you guys want me to look at? Like, there's a lot going on this wall. Like, how about this fishing flag? A flag with big catch on it. This says soba, so this is a soba restaurant door curtain. A soba, that's what I just said, a soba restaurant door curtain. Streamers, can I look at the streamers? No, I can't look at the streamers, they're just there. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Yeah, you can make like a whole shop in here. This is like a whole Hobby Lobby. Alright, let's look at the RIP tombstone. A tombstone! RIP. RIP. It's just there. I wonder if it's a Halloween decoration. And right below the tombstone are wine bottles. There are wine bottles lined up. Cabinet. A cabinet. Shelves. Shelves! Anything else around this area?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
A toy car?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
An RC car enthusiast, okay.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Okay. A flag girl for just the toy cars, not the actual race cars. No, for real, I don't think she's very professional. I think their department is pretty fringe too. Like they're looking inside people's dreams and stuff. I don't think anybody takes them seriously. RC car again. An RC car. Police officer mannequin. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Okay.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about the boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, he says Mario.
Talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. I know, it does look like the back of a mall, doesn't it? There's a volleyball and a soccer ball. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So, Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. A soccer ball. It's a volleyball. What we got? Tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
You know, just like Pompoko. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Yeah, she's got stickers all over her desk. The points of professionalism are just lining up against her. Rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
If you
Oh,
say
yeah?
so.
How much?
I've seen nicer Persian rugs.
10 billion yen.
You're lying.
What are you, in elementary school?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped.
Oh my god. My dad's a deadhead and he has a bunch of Persian rugs too. But at the same time he's Persian, so he has a he has an excuse. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped.
Like
Oh,
you and me.
whoa.
What do you mean?
That was deep.
Oh, Date.
The Persian rug is laid out. Okay. A dead clock. Triangular ruler. A triangular ruler. Snowboard. A snowboard. Darts machine. An electronic darts
Why do you
game.
have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. An electronic darts game. Pumpkin! A pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
A pumpkin. But he doesn't remember anything past the past 6 years. He needs to build all new skills. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? A bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. So it sounds like she's not even working. Alright, chair. A chair. Skis. Where are the skis? Skis. Skis! Yeah, he's just got selective amnesia.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Huh? No? Skis. Poster. A police poster. Boy band poster. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. A boy band poster. Stationary bike. A stationary bike for indoor training. Lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. There's no water anywhere near here. Plaster figure. A plaster figure. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. I think that's about it. Alright, boss. Let's move on. About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why?
That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Nothing's impossible in an Uchikoshi game.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
God damn.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Oh, so it could have been anybody.
Payphone? That's odd.
Like, who uses a payphone these days?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Damn. Whoa, Iva's wigging out. Eek! She just popped right out. Ew. But she's so cute! She's a little gummy bear! Stretch!
Hello!
No, not hello.
Oh, that's cool. The diamond before is like what we were looking at, and so we're looking at ourselves because the brains are still linked. That's got to be funky. Like, he can see himself out of one eye.
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
See? You can see Date's head looking around because Iva's looking right at him. So, this is like happening in real time. He can see himself out of one eye. I just thought that detail was cool. Anyway. Hey, boss. Alright, let's talk to... Oh, look at this. About my eye, about AI. So about Iva. Let's talk to Iva. She's so cute. Look at her. She's so tiny. I can't put my cursor on her. My left eyeball is Iva. She sees things differently than I do. Ha ha. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Aww. Aw.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
He's so excited about that. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. You know, you are kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Ooh, cool. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
Dang.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night.
Ooh.
The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
So she was already out there dead for 4 hours.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Or at least, maybe she was put there rather than killed there.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Look at this loser. He's... Oh, I shouldn't call my own kind of loser. He's definitely a gamer.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. Alright, let's talk to boss about Iba. So about Iba, or let's look at her. Boss is looking at Iba. Alright, so about Iba.
Hey, boss. Is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About eye.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
That dream, right?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning, what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About I, AI.
Hey, What does love mean to you?
Because I is love in Japanese. Haha.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Huh. Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Huh.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Alright. Get back in here.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Alright, Aiba, fine. I'll go to the new place by myself and you can just stay here. And I'll, like, hit my head against the lamppost because I don't have depth perception. Alright, let's go to Matsushita Diner. He's driving, so I guess I hope Aiba jump back in his head if he's driving. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Yeah, she popped back in his head.
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother.
I have so many feelings already. I remember things from this game.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
And she starts waving it around. It's so cute. It's a cute knife, though. It's got like little hearts and flowers on it. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Is Ota here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
At an office building?
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
You know, where all of the nonconformists go. An entertainment production office. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Mayumi. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh, like an idol.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Definitely an idol.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, let's look at the box. Where is it? Oh. Oh, over there. Well, this is a nice Nice restaurant, low table. A low table, alright. Box. Package.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
No, he's just a simp.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Okay. Zoom. Or you could just walk over there and look at it. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Oh, like, oh my gosh. What is that? Smile, something smile. There's a, oh my god, I'm blanking. But I think that's a pun on, Good Smile. Yeah, Good Smile. That's the company that sells Nendoroids and a whole bunch of figures and stuff like that.
The product description reads, solid model.
It is a model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
I guess that's better than opening the package while he's not here. Oops. The box, the package. Alright. Zoom. Oops. Zoom. Using the X-ray vision to see inside. I'm trying. Oh, X-ray. Here we go. I was pushing the wrong thing. That is sure a anime figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
That had some kind of effect on Date. So anyway, is this the witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Kid's seat, a kid's chair. Let's ask about the restaurant. So, tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
I don't see anybody.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Oh, this is sad. Oh, I remember things.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
They don't actually get a lot of customers here? So, where is your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
So how long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Oh, during the bubble era. Huh. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
So, I used to live in Japan, and this is pretty nostalgic. This is totally looks like a family-owned little restaurant. Fortune. It says good luck. I think she's got a lot of Maneki Neko in here. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Doesn't that just make you look insane? A lucky cat statue. Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Miami. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. What's with that, man? An old calendar on the wall. Window. Nothing but a window. Poster. Oh, there's all those beer posters for like Asahi and stuff. A beer ad on the wall.
Cute.
Oh, come on, Dante.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
A beer ad on the wall. So, yeah, all of these little things up here are written things they're selling to eat. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. But it's all kind of fuzzy. I can't really read anything from here. Oh, this one says omelet rice, so that's one thing they're selling. That's about all I can read. TV. An old CRT
Think
television.
that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Oh boy. It's just there. Nothing's playing on it. Alright. Chair.
A large
round chair?
jellyfish.
What?
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Do you think these chairs look like jellyfish? A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Alright, I think condiments?
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. Alright, I think there's a bucket. A bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Oh. Mop. Get a bucket and a mop. It's a mop. Alright. Mayumi. So, can you call your son? We kind of need to talk to him.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Because he goes out?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Well, Date doesn't have a cell phone either, so he's got no... he can't talk.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times.
Well, you're on the ball, Aiba. No pun intended.
There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Also, unfortunate. So about this idol. She mentioned a box. I did look at the box. Oh, I need to x-ray it more. I think. A set. Oh, so that's maybe the name of the model and I have to jog her memory. She's wearing a cute floral apron. Come to think of it, the knife is also... Yeah, let's look at that knife. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. So let's zoom in on that. Oka-san. Itsumo arigato. Oh, that's so cute. Kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh, it also, or you could say, thank you for everything, but the sentiment's the same.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
I guess that makes sense since you work in a restaurant.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
I guess you keep it sharpened. That's good.
It means the world to me.
Aww.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, things are getting all twisted up. There's lines connecting all the dots.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Let's go. We're going to Lemniscate. Let's go! Date's got a pretty cool car. Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Oh, I remember this song.
Correct.
Yep, that's
Are you
the
Ota
guy.
Matsushita?
Who are you?
I see the family resemblance.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Well, I guess let's talk first. Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Yeah, go Ota, get his ass. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Punch him? punch him. Laptop. Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Ota's laptop. Sofa. So far a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. A low table in front of the
Hey,
sofa.
Iva. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
Oh, Peachy, you want me to bonk him? Okay, I'll bonk him.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Alright, Ota. Bonk.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him?
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Oh shit, you're giving him medicine?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
just casually. Look at Twitter. Alright. She's doing great writing.
Does Tessa refer to AITSF?
I don't want to hear that from a fugly and unwanted woman like you. Your ears are burning because AITSF's heavenly voice. I'll protect her from scum like you until I die. I promise I would. Of course I do. This guy's hilarious, lol. I'm just screenshotting this. Go for it. I've had sex 1,000,000 times by now. Why do you even like her so much? I was kidding. I am a virgin and I'm not ashamed to say it. The only thing is it's going too fast. I can't read it. Gross, dude. Listen to Invincible Rainbow Arrow again. You'll love it, I promise. I know everything about Tessa. Are you crazy? No matter. Wait, really? I had no idea she was so nice. Seriously? Tessa loves everyone, even you. Yes, even the kid with the tumor wasn't given long to live, but is a huge AITSF fan. So thank you. Thanks for setting me straight. I feel like I can be even more of an AITSF fan now. She's a real nice person, you know, for sure. Tessa's #1. Okay, we get it, lol. Tessa's songs really make you feel happy. Woo, Tessa. Okay, calm down, dude, lol. She's really, okay, we get it. I kind of get you now. Okay, she'll win the Nobel Peace Prize for her songs. Alright, we get the picture. Does Tessa refer to AITSF?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
Wait a second, he's on multiple accounts, and some of these are talking to each other.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting AITSF and defending her, all by himself.
This guy.
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Incredible. He's arguing with himself. Hey, kid!
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell AITSF
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
Right? We're gonna kick you from the stream, Ota. And also kick you in real life.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
He's psychic, remember?
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
So, when did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
But they're
That's
not real?
Not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Alright, come on. About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Well, I know her. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
Wait, she lives with you, Date, and you didn't know this?
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Acquaintanceship? You've known her acquaintance for a year?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Of course you do.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Oh, that's true. I can see that. I know we haven't actually talked to Mizuki yet because she's not feeling too great right now, but trust me on this. Alright, can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night.
Alright, that's more precise.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
No wonder nobody saw the corpse for hours.
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Line! Oh my god! So Line is the messaging app that everybody uses in Japan. Pretty much like the Japanese WhatsApp, although I think people in Korea use Line a lot too. And so they just changed it around and now it's Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
I shouldn't even said anything. There you go.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Right, it was raining. Oh, that's gotta be terrible. You leave her there? You asshole? That's her mom! Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Oh, and that's Date.
Good girl.
Aww. Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Ooh.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Oh.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
That lines up.
Guess he's telling the truth.
Alright, loading.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
There she is.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Oh.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Oh. His heart was beating when he heard AITSF earlier, too. AITSF.
Something wrong?
Are you AITSF?
Let me confirm something. You're AITSF, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! ASET, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
So, how old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
You said that out loud!
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
You were gonna make a move on me?
We should still kick him. You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So,
Damn, Date, you don't know anything about Mizuki.
we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
That doesn't sound very responsible if you're her legal guardian and she's 12, but okay. So Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes. What's your relationship with Ota? Or wait, what's Ota saying? Oh, wait, I'll talk to ASET first. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Yep, a simp.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
His face.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You aren't even blinking.
Yeah, something's going on. Alright, Ota. About ASET.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Yeah, let's kick him.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
About Shoko Nadami. Wait, no. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Aiba.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
About Shoko Nadami. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
Ah!
She has a daughter?
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Whoop.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
They do look like mother and daughter.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Can't talk to Tessa about anything else? Let's look around the office. I didn't actually... Whoa, that's a weird TV. Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. Okay. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Plant. A plant!
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
A plant. Yeah, but Aiba loves ants! Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Oh my god. Lots of magazines in that rack. Vending machine. I miss Japanese vending machines. A vending machine full of drinks. Oh yeah, there's always something about this lady. Receptionist. There is a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. I thought it was gonna say there's a receptionist with huge, and then there's a receptionist, and then there's a, and then there is, and then there. But that's what he has to focus on, of course. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Abstract painting. There's an abstract painting hung
What
up.
is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Logo. The company's logo, Lemniscate. It's got like an infinity sign behind it. High table. It's a high table. Alright, I guess that's good enough. Let's go. We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Well, I think there is a point where you can talk to her, so maybe we'll see her later. Alright, alright.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
To a crime scene?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Yay, corpses!
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
There she is! There you go. Little smirk. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
You're blackmailing him into taking you to a crime scene?
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's the receptionist with the huge boobs. That's the reception desk. And now we kick her too, yep. Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. Hey, Ota. Ota's staring daggers at me. Yeah, he's jealous. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Are you threatening a man of the law?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Oh, what a pun!
Huh?
Alright, so I guess we gotta take her with us to Bloom Park. Let's go, I guess. Wait, is Aiba just looking at her from the side? Is he looking all cross-eyed? That's probably just for our convenience. Ooh. Ooh, I can investigate inside the car. This is pretty cool. Wheel. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. But it's like that in Japan anyway.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
The steering wheel. Dashboard. The dashboard. The dash has a ton of stuff built in. It has the speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Side eye is real. The dashboard. Center console. The center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but it has state-of-the-art computer installed in it. Aiba can even remotely control it. Well, that's convenient. I guess it's not that bad that you're looking cross-eyed then. The center console. Yeah, I'd trust Aiba to drive a car. Glove box. The glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
The glove box. Anyway, hi there, AITSF.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Also, Aiba can stop the car from crashing if Date is an idiot. Alright. So, do you have any questions for me?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Jesus.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Okay!
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Oh boy. Alright, about my department, right after she posts the video.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Yeah, he's being blackmailed.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So, about Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
So, basically you're like a 12-year-old? About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
For real?
Hero, huh?
I mean, you got a point there, Peachy. So, why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh, she's a streamer, no wonder. Anyway, this is pretty meta. I'm streaming a game with a streamer in it who has the cat ear headphones without the headphone part.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is pretty much Minecraft, just so you guys know.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I'm your guys' Tessa! ASET, you bet!
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
So, Ota's your only fan? But, wait, but you have figures made of you, so you must have some fans.
I don't get many gigs either.
So, just internet fans, okay. So how did you start working for Lemniscape?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
That's relatable. That's what I'm doing right now. You got a point there. Maybe Ota had it made from a whole bunch of pictures taken of her or something.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscape?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
What? Everything's all connected because Date knows the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
I can see that, especially in Tokyo.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Alright, ask for her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Oh.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
He remembers something. He remembered her. I guess he knew her as a kid.
No, it's nothing.
Mysterious. Oh, Stella. My cat just meowed at me. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me. You Kaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
What? Anybody talking about the horses who got poked in the ground upside down? Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Yeah, what's with these horses? Skewered horse.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Huh. A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. It looks creepy. Is Kagami here? A local cop. A bench. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. Makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Look. A local cop. How's the investigation coming?
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Aw, my cat crawled into my lap. She's, joined the stream. I gotta pet her with my knuckles while I hold the Joy-Con. Alright, more bench talk? A bench for couples. Anyway... Fence. We didn't really get a proper look here the last time. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Alright, Iris. Are you contaminating the crime scene? Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Column. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Yeah, that's right. We haven't told anyone they're related yet. Why was she in there? Iris. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
I think she's read too much creepypasta.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
You and your Egyptian stuff.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Hold up. Wadjet is the name of the AI system that, Aiba uses.
It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
And Aiba's in his left eye.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh shit, we're going Illuminati in here.
Oh, I see.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Oh, so Illuminati equals cultist stabbing her, okay.
Not really.
This is where it starts to get real Uchikoshi, like, the writer-director likes going into shit like this. Illuminati confirmed. Last night I found Mizuki there in the column. Alright, you're so hard. Alright, Iris. I couldn't. My cursor, you're too tiny, and you keep moving, and so my cursor can't reach you. Alright. Why do you think it was ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
He saw the pick?
Horus? Providence?
That's new.
Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw?
Yeah.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
So Mizuki pulled it out of her mom's eye?
Tinazuki?
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right?
Oh yeah! So the Matsushita Diner should be not that far from here.
No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Oh.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Yikes.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Oh.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done.
I see.
Chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Interesting.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
Okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Interesting. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Heh. A local cop. What else? Roof? The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Right, the camera during the beginning of the game kind of went through the hole. Control room. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Okay.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
Into a superhero
How old
outfit?
are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
It's the control room of the merry-go-round. Alright. Panda ride. A panda ride! The type that you put a coin
Black
in.
and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Oh, is that a fucking Danganronpa reference? Iris, no.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
No, she's played Danganronpa. There's no hope for her. So the company that made this game is Spike Chunsoft, which is the same company that, those dang ropes, I know. This is the same company that developed Danganronpa, and like the directors of both games are friends, so, they've had jokes about each other's games in each other's games. A panda ride. Parasol. A parasol. Ferris wheel. There's the Ferris wheel. This still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. That seems to be the theme of this game. Also, alright, we're gonna call this the Great Gatsby Ferris wheel from now on. Anyway, sky. The autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is clear and cold. We're in for another cold fall. What's this? Barrier. The holographic caution tape. Ooh, we're a little futuristic in here. Are we about done? Hey, Iris. Iris is investigating the horse. I guess I should look at the horse. Horse.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Alright, zoom in. You got a point there, Delaney. Yeah, perhaps this is vaguely in the future. Or maybe like an alternate present, something like that. Horse. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
So her body was moved?
And it was like this when we found it.
She was tied to the pole. So maybe her body wouldn't fall over?
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
the horse that Shoko's corpse was put on. Horse. There was no blood on the horse. That must mean the body was moved. Anything else? Nah. Iris? We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
She looks so sad.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Shut up!
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Actually, I know
Yeah.
what it is, and
I'll
this is
give you a ride
interesting.
home.
Yes, sure.
Watching this again with context.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Damn, she's skinny.
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
How tall is she supposed to be? Good question. I'm sure that's on a website somewhere. She's probably not that tall. Anyway, Iris. She seems like she's taller than Ota though, so maybe Ota is like microscopic. His mom was really short too, so maybe it's the genes. Anyway, hello Iris. Iris is sitting in the passenger seat. She seems to be doing okay. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
No, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Yo!
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Oh my god. Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Oh, you looked it up? She's 5'1"? Yeah, so she is pretty tiny. Does that make Ota 4 foot something? Or maybe, maybe not that much shorter. Anyway.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Maybe she does have something
Hey,
wrong
Dante.
with her.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What the fuck?
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
I think he feels that way too.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Aww. Ooh, that was funky looking for a second. Sagan Residence. Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
Wait, that room behind her looks a little familiar. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye...
Oh, who is this, Iris?
That was the lady in his dream, who was sitting on the sofa. I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... And the lady who was stabbed in her dream. In his dream. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Hitomi means I, by the way. Like, it is a common Japanese name, but like, the word Hitomi is literally like, the people of your eye. So it's kind of like a name that kind of means, oh, you got pretty eyes.
Kaname Date from the MPD.
And then Iris is obviously the iris of your eye. So, pretty much the same thing, except in English.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Well, this is cozy. But this is definitely the same room from the beginning of the game. See, it's got the baskets, and there was a flower lamp there before. And Date is sitting right where that skeleton was sitting. Anyway, let's look at that lamp. Was a different lamp there before? The lights are off. It's not clicking for him. Alright. Anyway, let's talk to Miss... Let's look at the tea. Tea. Oh, those are some nice cups. Steam is rising from the tea. There are some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, the one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo? Okay. There's some elementary workbooks and sumo wrestling almanac on the table. Low table. A coffee table. Maybe Iris is secretly 12. No, I'm just kidding. Tomi. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Okay, that explains the elementary workbooks on the table.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Iris on the stand next to the door. Oh yeah! Then there was the winter irises. And she's Iris. Wait, let me... Yeah! There's flowers. Yeah, the screen door. There's the plant over there. I'll check on it in a bit.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Aww. May I ask how old you are? Politely?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Yeah, this is a bit prying.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Perhaps killed 6 years ago.
Yes.
Let's look at those irises.
The flowers.
There's
It's
still
an iris.
winter irises. It's an iris. Wait, you're an iris too.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
Just like in his dream.
Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
A winter iris means good news and hope. There's a picture with a third person, like a child's picture. Who's that? There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. The dude standing over her dead body in the dream did have black hair. Alright, Iris. Iris is looking this way. You look chipper?
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Okay, about the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Oh, well, I beat you guys to that. I already checked out the flowers. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born.
Something definitely happened here.
And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house.
You've been here a long time.
I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
And Date's definitely been here before at some point in his life.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was, well, I don't know.
Huh?
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Yay,
Are you
tea.
left-handed?
Oh.
Oh.
That's a very detective thing to ask.
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Her right hand is just kind of hanging there.
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Okay. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
A dining
You could always
table.
sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Huh. It's a dining table. Cupboard. There are a lot of dishes. Some cool lighting. Kitchen counter. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side, because you saw them in your dream! There was a big old eyeball in the sink. It's a kitchen counter. Basket. There was... Oh, you can't look at the basket. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. It does look like the shit from IKEA. I actually have something like this in my room, with the baskets and everything. A bookshelf. Shoebox. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like?
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Date! It's a shoebox. A wooden shelf. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What's that object? It looks like an angel to you, I guess. There's a tabletop calendar and a mysterious object on the shelf. It just looks like a little sculpture or paper thing. Like you make the paper stars or whatever. Entrance. It's the front door. I remember... It's always fucked up whenever there's like speakers around. Date always has something weird to say. Speaker system. A speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers. And a long thin box in the middle. Huh, it's like, you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Shut up!
Right.
A speaker system. Plant. I can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Aiba. Aiba is so sad, I'm sure. A plant. Alright, let's keep talking. Oh, wait. You guys have a nice balcony. This is really pretty, actually. You can see the trees and sky outside. Anyway, let's talk. keeping you guys ladies waiting. About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
This is all connected!
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
Interesting.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay. Goodbye. It was nice to meet you.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Oh yeah, they didn't know that.
Anyway, be seeing you.
Shake, shake. Oh, her left hand, right.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
All right. This is so awkward, I'm dying.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Wait, where is she looking at him from? Is she in the steering wheel? Oh, is she driving the car right now? Aiba is charging right now. Oh, she doesn't have a built-in generator. That means I have to charge her sometimes. She charges in the car? I guess it did have an advanced computer in it or something. Let's hear the timeline of events.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Friday, yesterday, approximately
I
5
wonder
p.m.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Shoko's time of death. And then unknown time, Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender, request to come to Bloom Park. I feel like all Aiba would need to do is hack Mizuki's phone to find out that time, but... Approximately 8:10 p.m. Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Approximately 9:05 p.m. Ota reports crime via payphone. Approximately 9:30 p.m. First responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. Approximately 10:50 p.m. Date arrives at the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Didn't I just say this?
Nile's security protocols are intricate.
Oh, I think that's kind of like real life too, like line is super encrypted.
It will take time to decipher.
Look at the steering wheel, like, Aiba can really charge in the steering wheel. Aiba is fitted into the center of the wheel. Okay. The dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
The dash. Glove box. The glove
Do
box.
you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Center console. The center console. Alright, alright. Alright, Iva. Let's keep going. I guess, Date's good driving with one eye then. About the blood stains. Knight Rider, okay.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Does Knight Rider drive with one eye?
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed.
Yeah, exactly.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it.
Ah!
She's 12.
And she arrived with Ota.
She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Not funny! Alright, about Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
About Shoko's corpse.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
About Shoko's corpse.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony,
I mean, aren't they kind of soft? I feel like that might disintegrate easily.
when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Ugh.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
So how did her body get brought in
Are
there?
you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki!
Mizuki.
Poor Mizuki.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
The iris maneuver, I see.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Yes, we're in the back of the mall.
Sync with her.
Yeah, what was that syncing that was mentioned earlier? Ooh, now we're in all this future room stuff. Computer. Monitor on. Strange streams of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Pewter. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba, could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Binder. A binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the sync machine. Right now he's operating the sync console. Boss. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Alright, jeez.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
It was locked though. Does it like lock from the inside? Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
Oh, so Date, you're not her legal guardian. Okay.
Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Huh.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Right, she's like catatonic.
Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Okay.
You're the only one who can.
Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Well, yeah, obviously. Sync machine. There we go. There's an enormous machine behind the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, we can look at this later. We're gonna be here a few times. Alright, can we go in there? Right now he's operating sync. Alright, are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Poor girl. Mizuki. Mizuki is lying on the chair. Here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
I don't know much about the other sinkers. Where are they? Alright, about Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Oh, I didn't hear that line. That's weird. That is our purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Wow, Date, you were almost kind of cool. When this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Let's get ice cream. When this is all over. Alright, what should I say? Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some ramen. Let's go get some unagi, which is like eel. Or let's get some of that stew you like. Which sounds tastiest? Stew, sushi, ramen, or eel? Stew is personal, that's true. Ramen. I guess they're both soup. I'll go with the stew. Let's go get some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Oh, it's working! It's working!
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
Oh boy.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
I guess Iva will tell him.
Sure, got it.
Hey, it's VR.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We got a time limit, guys.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
All right, we're in. Hacked. Mind hacked. Any second now. There we go. Shrimp Iba is back!
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
That was a pretty Terminator-like entrance.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
That's true.
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage.
Oh, fucked up amusement parks. The horror staple, right?
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
It's interesting that the lightning is just frozen in time.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Oh, that explains it.
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed.
Oh, this is how the game mechanics are the excuse for the game mechanics in game. I guess before this, in the story, they had to rush.
So it only appears as though time has stopped.
But now we can take a moment and think, and time only passes when we move.
Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that.
This is very Uchikoshi writing right now.
The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Mental lock 1, 2, 3. Mizuki is in the column. Sink in the pain. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Wait, the merry-go-round is spinning very, very fast now that the time is moving.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
So we have to raise the highest point?
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Ah!
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
They connected? Pull it?
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Oh, there's blood under it.
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Iba is moving or performing an action. Alright, here we go. Fucked up carnival music. It was about time. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right corner of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Okay. Yeah, time is moving a bit slow. Shoko's photo.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Oh yeah, by the way, after this Somnium is done, maybe I'll see a little bit into how Mizuki's doing, but basically I think I'm gonna end it after this. But I will be back with this game Monday. Anyway, let's do this. Let's help that little girl. Let's pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Whoa.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Does the lightning? Yeah, the lightning starts hitting the pole because it's the highest point now. Alright, first mental lock done. Unlocked. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
How do we do that?
Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Oh, that's right!
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometime obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. Oh, the horses are moving! Ew! You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timey when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. I got a timey. All right. Oh, I think I can use that if there's an action that takes a really long time. I can reduce the time that way. All right. Big bird cage.
An enormous birdcage.
Lift?
Understood.
Not happening. I thought it would
work.
I thought it would be secretly like 2 pounds and just flip off. Blow the birdcage away? Okay, well that was a waste of time. Let's look at the control room. Microphone.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Alright, should I threaten or shout? We gotta let our heart out. Threat.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you.
Wait, this isn't good to say to Mizuki.
You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Alright, we got another timey
Agent
at least.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Whoopsie. Alright, control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock, knock? Let's open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Whoa.
A Didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Alright. What's over here? Wait, that's pictures, I think. Left bird
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Alright. Peek inside, lift, or tackle. I can use timies too, so don't worry about the time. Tackle? Alright. Alright, let's tackle.
Alright, how's this? It's
Damn,
heavy.
Didn't budge at all.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh shit. I'm gonna peek.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
I see Mizuki.
Picture?
Alright. Anyway, let's look in here.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Isn't that what they call them in England?
Could you please not call it a rubber?
I was about to say!
You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Alright, should I tackle this one? Or lift it? No, I think rubbers are erasers in England. She was just saying they were made of rubber. Tackle again! Alright. Let's take 30 seconds off. Time to 30. Make time 1/4. Alright, that's good. Tackle!
I'll send it flying!
Damn!
I think you've had enough. I'll let you go. This time.
You don't always have your true strength in dreams, I guess.
Damn.
A bird cage. There are balloons inside.
I guess I'll lift it? I'm gonna change it to 30 seconds. Time. Oh, wait, no. No, I want to use the timey. Oh, you can't. I can't use a timey on this? Fine.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, lifting is working. Alright.
What? But it was so heavy.
Alright, second one. Blew away the cage.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
It's a rubber!
Inflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost 3. We are kind of running low on time, but I think we got this. You've regained your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Alright, we still got some time. Deflated balloon.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat? Eat? Blow up or throw? Or eat? No eat. Okay. You're looking out for Iva's health. I can respect that. Let's blow it up maybe?
Understood.
Whoa, that
It's huge.
really blew up.
I wish your boobs were that big.
Shut up,
Are
Date.
you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
There's no cocaine in it, so we should not ingest it. Oh my god. You're smuggling drugs now, Iva?
Date, please, be quiet.
There it goes. Oh, there it goes! It worked.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now. A story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time, when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Oh no! Maybe that's why Mizuki put balloons inside the birdcage. That way, they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
I'm sorry, Mizuki!
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Look at the fucked up panda head with glowing red eyes is turning. Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Okay. Oh, we're running out of time. Let's look at the fucking panda bear head.
The panda is floating.
Where? Kick away or slap down? I'll leave this up to you guys. Where? Okay.
Wear it? Like this?
Oh, ah! Aiba!
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Oh my god. Stop Mizuki's tears. Oh, we gotta watch out for our time.
The panda is floating.
Well, let's look around other places. What else can we do? There's that thing. Microphone. What's with this? Horses. Look at the microphone again?
A mic.
I'm gonna try shouting.
Stop it!
Yeah!
Stop it already!
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Oh, fuck. Alright, Panda head. You're spinning. Let's try,
The panda is floating.
let's kick away or slap down. Slap? Okay.
I see it! The view from the top!
There it goes. It's coming back.
That was pointless.
Whoops. Why did that take 30 seconds?
The panda is...
These timies, please work. Alright, let's kick it. Oh, frick! I need to push A to use the timies. I haven't been using them this whole time. That's why we ran out of time. I'm so silly. Aw, man. Alright, I'm not going to forget that again. That was my fault.
Alright.
Woo!
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Oh, maybe we got this at the last second. Oh, that's good.
Iris.
What?
Why? Why is Iris...
Stab wounds?
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Oh no.
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Oh my god.
Damn. What's going on here?
That's bad.
Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Wow. Yeah, you're right, Peachy.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you chose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Oh, that's good to know. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up! You might be able to do it! Yeah, like this time. Peter's sleep-talking. More than 1 second? When you clear, you get a prize? No, boss, anything but that. 10 seconds! Let's get Mizuki!
Date, you're out of time.
It's Mizuki.
I'm gonna speak kindly. I guess it doesn't matter which one I'd pick. I'm out of time anyway. Let's speak kindly.
Mizuki, Can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Oh. Having the words sound like her mother's voice, even if it's not what she would have said. Oh, she's crying.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
I'm gonna start crying.
Hey, do you hear something?
A phone
Is
ringing?
that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
That's true. I'm screwed. Stop Mizuki's tears. Unlocked. Looks like there was an alternate branch there. Healed Mizuki with Shoko's voice. Ooh, 0.001 remaining. I sure got that at the last second, didn't I? I pulled that out of my ass. But that was just because I screwed up the timies, but now I know not to make that mistake again. I need to confirm the timies. Whew, that's right. We barely made out with that one. Saturday, Keitai. Keitai means mobile, like a cell phone. Yeah. What would happen if we'd gone with the other birdcage?
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
But she's emoting. That's good. No panda mask?
Aiba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Her Keitai?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
So businesslike.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Yeah.
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Alright, Minecraft time. Time for Date to become a gamer.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
What?
A date?
He's like twice your age.
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then
Blackmail?
I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Oh god, even worse.
Alright, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine, just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Wow.
What was that? A phone call?
She's crafty.
It's nothing.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for now, but if you guys want to check in with Mizuki and see what the next part of this mystery is, then join me on Monday. The time will be on my schedule and you'll be able to see. But I'm glad this has gone well today. This is my first stream with my capture card, and I think the frame rate's a little all over the place, so I think I'll try to figure that out. But can't we just let her be stabbed? Yeah, we'll see. Oh, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it sounds like this is a new game for you guys, so I'm glad I can introduce you to this. And so we'll go through this game and see what happens. Thank you so much. You two have a great weekend too. Oh, and Delanian, I'm coming back with Final Fantasy X on Saturday. I mean Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna whittle away at some endgame stuff. So I'll love to see you then. Oh yeah, and Peachy, you can come too. But I think Delanian missed that last time when I was talking about that. Alright, thank you so much! Oh, alright, so you're caught up. Oh no, you saw my embarrassing, failures with Jack, sorry. A little light stalking, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, see you guys, bye! Now I gotta figure out how to stop the stream, because this isn't PS4. The sisters took care of things, yes they did. Yeah, I relied a little too heavily on the mage's sisters. Alright, oh, there's a button called end stream, that must do it. Alright, see you guys! Bye!